Good evening. I'm Ann Curtis with the Town of Herndon, and I'm here on this midwinter evening with Councilmember Grace Wolf. Councilmember Wolf, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. I'm well, thanks. It may be winter, but that doesn't mean that things are dormant here in the Town of Herndon. We've got a lot going on, so let's jump right into it. First of all, we have a holiday upcoming. What do citizens need to know about that?
We do. It's President's Day. It'll be celebrated Monday, February 17th, and as you know, the town offices will be closed. Trash won't be collected on Monday, but instead on Tuesday, the following day. And our community center will also be open normal hours, 6 a.m. to 9:30, and classes will be held as scheduled. And of course, our golf course never seems to close. It's open from 8 a.m. to dark, weather permitting, and I have seen some folks golfing out there in all sorts of weather, so nothing seems to stop our Herndon golfers.
Let's hope the weather permits, right? Good, great. And then speaking of parks and recreation, and let's think about spring, because it is going to get here at some point. Talk a little bit about registration.
It is. It's time to register for kids and adults for the spring programs. Town registration is now open, actually open Wednesday, February 12th, tomorrow, and non-town residents can begin to register Tuesday, February 18th. And there's some wonderful classes. Our aquatics program is wonderful. We have a huge selection of indoor and outdoor tennis, so many great classes for both kids and teens. So I encourage you to visit our website, www.herndon-va.gov, and look for the Spring 2014 Programs and Events Guide.
Good. Terrific. Thank you. Volunteers. Volunteers really make Herndon Herndon. And there's a special event upcoming. Can you talk a little bit about that?
There is. The town looks forward to celebrating the 30th Annual Mayor's Volunteer Appreciation Night, and that's going to be Sunday, April 6th. And it's an evening where we recognize Herndon's outstanding volunteers during National Volunteer Week. We have 3 categories of awards, one for outstanding volunteers, and the nominees can include teen volunteers. And these folks have performed 100 hours or more of volunteer service during the past year. We have the Distinguished Service Award, and these are for volunteers who've provided extensive community-wide support for several years. And 3 adults and 1 teen volunteer will be recognized for this award, and it's a really wonderful to hear all their stories and to see how many lives they've touched in the service they've provided Herndon. A relatively new award is our Distinguished Corporate Service Award, and this recognizes businesses that exemplify good corporate citizenship through volunteering. And you can nominate any in all 3 categories. All nominations are due Monday, March 3rd, and all the details, the nomination forms, the submission information are again on the website. And so I encourage you to celebrate and nominate the volunteers that have really helped make our town events and our town wonderful.
Great. Terrific. Thank you. And then finally, let's talk a little bit about the fiscal year 2015 budget process, which gets underway tonight.
It does. Yep. The fiscal year 2015 budget will start this evening, where the town council is asking our citizens to give us input on what you'd like us to see, what you'd like us to know about your comments on the budget. It really helps set our budget priorities for the year. We'll have a public hearing this evening to get preliminary public input, but of course, as you know, you can email the council, you can email the town manager at any time with your comments, and we welcome all of those. You may also use the online form to provide comments, and you can email us at budget@herndon-va.gov. The town manager will release a proposed budget April 1, at which point we'll have a number of public hearings, both the April 8th and the April 22nd public hearing, where you guys can come and make comment, let us know what you think, change our priorities, and the council will try and work through all of that. And we have to approve the budget by June 30th, so we'll have to vote on it well before the end of the fiscal year, and it'll become effective July 1.
Good. Great. And there is a schedule for all of that on the town's website. We are also on Facebook. We're on Twitter. The police department's on Twitter. Parks and Recreation is on Facebook and Twitter. So please look for us. Friend us, like us. I encourage you to sign up for News You Can Use, which is our e-newsletter for citizens, and that would be delivered then directly to your phone, to your desktop, wherever you get your information. And then, of course, our website, herndon-va.gov, is a repository for all kinds of information about the town, as Councilmember Wolf referenced. Thank you so much.
Thank you.